Hello, thank you for joining us today. I'm China and you're watching the China Pink Show. The topics that we will discuss are: should there be a statute of limitations on how long it takes a sexual assault victim to come forward? And if someone committed sexual assault 10 to 20 to 30 years ago, should he or she still be tried by today's standards? Also, we have a special guest today. He is 13 years old. He's an up-and-coming recording artist, Jay Swagger, who has been on Fox 5's Good Morning and Good Morning DC and ABC 7 and Good Morning Washington. So please feel free to call in to talk to him, or if you want to call and chime in on our topics. Stacey, you want to let our audience know our telephone number?
Hey, hello everybody. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yes. Thank you. Call us up 240-389-3397.
All right.
She got that down.
Okay.
I begin.
So, Maya, you want to start off with this topic since this is the topic that you picked as your week?
Sure. So, I kind of came up with this topic due to the Bill Cosby situation and him getting found guilty, and the women taking years to come forward on this assault. For me, my opinion, and just my opinion, I feel like the situation can kind of go good or bad, up or down. For me, I'm not saying that he didn't do it. He didn't commit these crimes, or didn't do things to sexually seduce them or what have you. However, I know that if I was a rape victim, I would come forward and I would not wait years. Mm-hmm. If I wait years, for me personally, I would just leave it alone. I do feel like they should have some type of statute, a limitation on how long someone could be found guilty if someone is coming 20 years from now saying that, they were raped or they were assaulted, and they finally coming forward, and, here this man is 80 years old and he's being convicted of a crime that happened 20 and 30 years ago. For me personally, as a woman, I feel like us as women, we know what situation we putting ourselves in, whether it's good or bad. You make the decision of wanting to go out with somebody and then pursuing that to go to their house or what have you. Me on the first date, I'm not going to just go to your house. If not, I know what might happen.
True.
I know what I'm going over there for. What it could happen. So, me personally, I just wouldn't do certain things on first dates and things like that. So, yeah, I think it should be some type of limit, years, as far as someone, a woman or man that was sexually assaulted, come forward, and the other person be found guilty.
So can I chime in real quick?
Sure.
I have two comments.
Sure.
My first comment is if any females are watching right now and have experienced being sexually assaulted, I would like for you to call in if you feel comfortable in talking about your thoughts on this topic, because I feel like I've never been through that before, and I would really like to hear from someone who has been through that before, because I feel like your comment would be more valid than mine, or your comment will be more valid than my opinion, because I've never been through that. So please give us a call, or feel free to type in your response on your live Facebook feed to let us know your thoughts on this topic. That's the first thing I needed to say. The second thing I needed to say is I have two opinions about this situation. The first opinion is I feel like that's just like if and you have to use this because it's still a crime. Rape is a crime. So killing someone is a crime. So that's just like saying I killed somebody 25 years ago and the police just have they've been investigating it, or even if they haven't been investigated, it's just been found out that I committed that crime. And should I get locked up 25 years later for killing somebody 25 years ago? Absolutely. Like, I feel like if you kill someone, or if you do anything, um, any type of crime, and it catch up with you later on in life, yes, I feel like you should pay for it. However, I'm not going to lie. I do feel sorry for Bill Cosby. And because he's old, he's 80 years old, he's going to die in jail if he get to 30 years. And I feel like that's why I say I have two opinions about this, because I feel like, yes, these young ladies should have came forward sooner. Why wait until this guy is a senior citizen? You know, he may not be living in the next 10 years. You know, he's close to 90. 10 years from now, he'll be 90. So I feel like, you know, that's a long time for someone to come forward. He has health issues, and, you know, that's not making excuses for what he did. But I'm just saying, this is my opinion. I feel like they should have came sooner, but also he is guilty. So I mean, he's been tried, and, you know, heard by jurors, and heard by the judge, and, you know, all the people that experienced this horrible crime. Again, even if it was years ago. So I'm gonna get off the mic because I know other people want to talk. But that's me. That's my catch on that.
One more thing, Stacey. And like finding somebody guilty, like when you don't come forward, there's no drugs in your system anymore. Like how can y'all say
I'm gonna chime
that
in
I gave
Stacey,
these
but I
drugs?
do want to chime in on that.
Like how could y'all say that? How could anybody say that he gave them drugs? Them drugs aren't in their system. They can't check that.
That's
it's
true.
over 20, 30 years.
Okay, Stacey.
Okay, with that being said, he pretty much, I didn't read all the way into it because it was done is done, and pretty much what I did read, he kind of like told on himself in his deposition. So he did say that he would give women pills or whatever and have sex with them. So it doesn't matter which ones he gave it to. He pretty much told on himself. So if whomever came up and you know has gone through, some of them has the statutes of limitations for some of them has surpassed. It has gone. So the one that didn't is the one that was going to be that monkey on your back. And of course, they're going to press that issue because they're going to put more emphasis on that because they can't bring up the old ones. Now I'm going to say this. We all know, I know I'm much older than you all, but coming up, Bill Cosby is and still is a powerful man. Look at all the rest of them. Look at all these you have to think these are powerful people. Now, back then, they do some crazy things now to make it and things like that. But back then, when you were trying to be a movie star, you had to have, you know, it was certain things that it wasn't as easy. So if you came across the path of a person that could give you your life and something that you've been, not saying, you know, I don't know, you know, what they did or what have you, but I will say, in documentaries and other things about making it into the industry, things that were being done, whether they wanted to do it or not, and they will be blackballed, and you will never make it in this industry. If you make it this far to get this close to Bill Cosby, and you deny his claims, or it was repercussions behind that, and some of these people did this to make it to where they are, and guess what? Look at the world that we are living in now. We women are really, everything is being about us now. Yeah. So why not bring that out that happened? Because now you have no hold on me. Back then I was scared. You threatened me that I wouldn't do anything else in life. I will never be able to do this, and I went to school for this. This is all, you know what I'm saying? Your career that you feel. And you had to be subjected to this type of atmosphere because you wanted to make it in life. But those are some powerful people who shut everything down and shut them up. So now as women, you see how all the women are coming together now. Back then, no, you better not open your mouth. This stays here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different era now. So like I said, we coming as women coming out with everything now. That is a stepping stone that did allow these women to come out, that it did happen too. Now, yes, I don't care if you're 102 years old and it comes up and you did it and you can be tried for it, you go to jail for it. Yep. Because whether they caught you yesterday or they catch you 25, 30 years from now, you still did it. Right. So I don't care if you walking with one leg, crawling with one skate and got to put the wheel on there with duct tape, roll your behind on up over here and you get your just due.
I want to read one of the Facebook comments real quick before Nikki chime in. Donna Cooper says, no, there shouldn't be a statute of limitations. People should be able to come forward when they want. Who's to say how long it is? Who's to say how long it takes someone?
Yeah.
So, Nikki, you want to go ahead?
It's just, I guess, this topic itself is real slippery to me. And I say that because they try to say that Bill Cosby drugged these women. And back in those days, I want to say before I was born in the 70s, like, getting high was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you heard about that era. My biggest thing is that for somebody to be found guilty, I don't think Bill Cosby perceivably, I feel like he told what was the truth. And I think they took that and stretched it. Because that woman, I'm trying to figure out, how does any person that's been drugged, and I'm telling this on experience. I've had somebody put something in my drink before, and I blacked out. I was with China, and I blacked out. I couldn't tell you nothing. I couldn't even tell you what that man looked like. I couldn't tell you what happened, how fast it happened. And it's just the question of, did these women or did this woman ever come forward before? And they're using those statements to bring it relevant. Because if you're telling me that this man drugged you to have sex with you, and you on these drugs, I'm talking about, sweetie, I didn't even notice that I was outside on the curb. You understand what I'm saying? I know I was driving up Suitland Parkway the wrong way. So it's like, if she didn't tell me what I was doing, I wouldn't have had no recollection of it. So 30 years later, you're telling me you could tell me step by step what happened? And if you have been raped, and I'm not saying that this is, trust me, I'm all on team women, right, but I'm never going to be raped and put myself back in that same predicament again. It won't happen. Because if that was something that was detrimental to you, that would be on the back of your mind until the day you rest. That's my opinion. If you know a man drugged you, that's like me walking up and seeing a man and he even looks like the guy that I think put something in my drink. He couldn't even speak to me. I don't even care if it wasn't him. Right. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I just kind of feel, when it comes to Bill Cosby, the deposition part, they stated before that when he did that deposition, it wasn't supposed to be put on trial. That he was basically like freely talking. You know what I'm saying? Like just kind of saying it was consensual. That we both agreed on doing this. That I did have sex with her, but we both agreed. I don't also, and another thing that bothers me is that if one woman comes, it's kind of like a chain thing. Like, every other massive incident that's happening, whether it's schools or anything, it's like one person starts to trend on it, and it just like all you. Are you telling me out of all those women, nobody? You telling me not one person ever came forward? It's not like it was a one person on one person. Like, look, I'm gonna go ahead and pay you for the rest of your life. Don't tell nothing. I know Bill Cosby had them coins, baby, but that was a lot of women that put hush money on. Yes. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of women.
Those women come forward until someone else did. Like that's.
So what makes you think? Why? What are some of the reasons Mitch has?
I was just about to say that. So once you read, what
do you really think that it could really be the answer for a lot of these women that they wait this long? I would like to hear. What are some of them? Some of them may say they scared, but what really, you hear that more than none, they were scared. Okay, so
it was a lot of women, though.
See, this is what I'm saying.
How many was it?
A lot.
What's a lot?
Like 40 or more.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of women.
It seemed like a lot of them.
He probably told
40
girls. Yeah.
Girl, with so many of them on that TV screen, everybody was this big.
But whether they were telling the truth or made it, to where it was something circumstantial or something that they could follow on, I would guess. I mean, it is.
But why is it Bill Cosby had sex with somebody, but Donald Trump ain't getting penalized for what he out here doing? I'm trying to figure out.
Story, right? That's a whole other topic right there. You want to read what Mitch got to say?
Mitch said he investigated sexual assaults for 3 years. There were many reasons victims do not come forward until after the fact. Here locally, there are guys many of us know who have committed sexual assaults. From all the training that he's been through, when he got to the office, all the focus is on the victims. He constantly preached, but put some focus and training on education towards the males, because this really needs to be pushed. Oh, excuse me,
Stacy.
Oh, okay, for the males, because this really need to be pushed to the males starting in middle school. Sex crimes are like murders. Murderers. You could be charged years later. Please be careful here locally, because many guys, they prey on drunk women, cootie cats, and stuff. And it's a crime, and it is. And we don't understand that, though. As women, we have to not put ourselves. Sometimes, just because we women and we wear the clothes that we may wear, we may not think that it's putting us in a position, but we have some sick souls and minds out here today. So we got to be real cognizant with these young ladies that want to wear this little stuff, and they younger, you know what I'm saying, be able. We can't sometimes handle ourselves, so I know daggone well these young babies not going to be able to handle themselves out here and want to dress inappropriately. But we just have to watch out, because these men are crazy.
I think that's the key word is young. Younger girls, younger women, they don't think about what's going to happen. They're looking at somebody that's going to buy them some drinks. You know, they trying to get a ride instead of catching Uber. And they trying to twerk something and bounce something. So they're not thinking as mature women.
I'm going to be honest. When I was young, we caught rides from dudes all the time to get to just to the go-go, to get from the go-go. Because we didn't have Ubers back then. But we were not thinking. We did. The thing is, exactly. The thing was, we would, in no time, just go on the side of the road, like she said, hitchhike to get a ride to where and dudes will be geeking to take us wherever we needed to get to. And thank God, and prayerfully, I mean, you know, thank God nothing never happened to me or none of my friends. But just think, this what these young girls doing, but just think, we still living in a different age and time now than it was when I ain't gonna tell my age. I'm up there. But yeah, I mean, 20 years ago, it was totally different. You know what I'm saying?
It was safe. A little bit more safe.
It was a little bit
but
more
safe. But it was
safe.
a big difference, like Mitch said, too. You need to teach them in middle school, starting now, because they having some sex now.
And they locking them up in middle school.
They having a whole lot of some sex, Stacy. But also, the difference is 25 years ago, it was different for us. We had second chance. Now you get locked up now. That's it for you. Your children's careers, futures, ideas, everything are burnt to the minimum unless you got buku money to get their record expunged, and it still may follow them. It's like, you know, so much has changed now.
It's crazy.
You gotta teach these kids, because if not, they're gonna grow up to be immature adults.
Yeah, you gotta tell them now. They locking them up now. They locking them up for I mean, stuff that we may think that's petty. They locking them up for, I mean, just like, I think one young man that went to my son's school got expelled for something that I was like, wow, they expelling kids for that now? Like, they not playing with these kids now.
But they're not teaching them. How you keep
they not playing with the bullying no more.
You know how we used to be like at school, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that no more.
London them can't say that.
At all. Man, they called my son, and my son, you know, I had to keep telling him, you know, you cannot go to school and say these things that you hear, that you outside at the playground saying to these kids. You cannot go to school and say none of those things.
No, they're not playing.
None of it.
No.
Yeah.
So that's
more.
It's just saying.
But I'm still trying to figure out, how do people get penalized without being taught? And that's why I really think Mitch is on the right path with teaching these kids young, because they getting expelled. They don't even know what they're getting expelled for. They just like whatever.
But the thing is this: it starts at home. The teachers can only do but so much. They can teach them their curriculum, which that's what they were supposed to do. But these kids should come to school already taught from home.
That's true.
On how to act, what to say, what not to say, what to do, what not to do, because the teacher not going to do all that. I mean, it's not their job. In my opinion, it's your job as a parent to tell your child, look, don't go to school doing this. I mean, every day and every night, I pray with my kids, and every morning, I text them every morning and say, hey, don't be, this is my same, I don't know why I don't just copy and paste it. This is my same text every morning. Do not be late for class. I love you. Be good and have a good day. Like, that's my text to them every day. And you have to talk to your kids. And like every day when they come home, how was school? Is there anything I need to know? Right. You know, you have to, because sometimes kids not going to just come out and tell you. You have to sometimes, you know, force it out of them. Like, what's going on? Is everything okay? Yeah. You know? So, yeah.
Okay, let me, on the sexual harassment thing, let me ask you all a question. So now you see everybody wants to know, or they ask questions, but what is it that you cannot say, or what is it that you cannot do, you know, as far as that? Now, with all that being so open now, have you all felt now, have you ever been like harassed now? Because it's certain things, like we were talking about flirting or what have you. Somebody may take that as being sexually harassed.
Right, true.
In a way.
If it's in the workplace, then
yeah,
absolutely.
So that's what I want to know. Have you all like look back at your years and say, oh, yeah, I could consider that sexual harassment?
Yeah.
Not for me. I can't think of nothing off the top of my head, but I did want to say something when Nikki was talking. I just thought about it just now. So all my life, I'm gonna talk about the date rape drug or whatever. So all my life, that never happened to me until maybe within the last few years. I was with my friend Fee. We was at the Hideaway. Somebody put something in my drink. I didn't know. I had no idea, but I know for a fact they did, because the next day I'm getting phone calls talking about I tried to fight the police. My neighbor had to bring me home. I didn't remember anything from that night, and all I know is when I woke up that next morning, I was so dehydrated. I mean, I've never been that dehydrated in my life. So I know they say date rape drugs, you know, you dehydrated the next day and stuff like that. So, and then it happened to me again. But I wasn't at a club that time. I was at a function, and I just feel like somebody put something in my drink. So I couldn't prove it. But I know the way I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, this not drinks. I drink all the time. I got a high tolerance sometimes for drinks, and sometimes I don't. But I know for a fact what that felt like. Okay, we got a phone call, Steve.
Hello, caller, you're on with the ladies of the China Pink Show.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Are you there? They hung up.
So look, that's why I don't care. I got in the habit. I don't care who it is. If I'm watching, if somebody, you can give me the money. If you want to buy me a drink and you come to me, what you drinking, sis? What you drink, whatever. Okay, you can either give me the money for it, or we can go over here and we'll get it. And if y'all be around me and
put that
see
napkin
me,
on that thing.
I have a napkin over my cup at all times. I'm not having it.
Yes, you do.
As I'm standing there, I can be talking this way and somebody come right past us, just sprinkle something in your cup. No. I am not.
And that never, like I said, it never happened to me. So I was green with it, to be honest.
The man, that's the thing.
And I can see, you just standing there. Just think you're a person that just standing. You don't do too much partying. And you can just sit around and just imagine the things that you really see going on. People don't think
a fly on the wall.
Somebody's always watching.
Oh, yeah.
But that's why I say, ladies, keep these cups covered up. I don't care. Ain't no I'm doing because she do. Hey, you better be safe than sorry. Ain't no trend, baby. It's trying to keep yourself safe knowingly and stop just getting drinks from any and everybody. Just wanting to buy you drinks and handing them to you and you just drinking them. And you even get the money for it, or you go with them to get the drink if they want to get you a drink.
Right, but that's the thing, Stace. Like, so I bought my own drink, but my drink was just sitting there. Like you said, I was talking like this, talking like that, and it only take 2 seconds, obviously, and had no idea.
Because guess what? You're not going back looking in your drink to see if anything, and if anything, you're going to take the cup the thing, and you gonna stir it up in there because you gonna think the ice
that's
milk,
so true.
and you gonna
That
stir
is
it
so
up.
true.
So you stirring, it's your own demise.
I gotta cut you off because somebody said they was gonna put crushed up birth control in your drink stage.
Did you know what? Did you know what? I already
You
know.
always
You already know.
Oh my goodness.
Not no crushed up birth control.
He always starting trouble
Yes.
all the time. Oh, you better stop it.
So
But
y'all,
you-
we got
love
1
you,
minute before we go
Miranda.
on break.
Okay.
If you want to say
But
something real
I'm gonna
quick.
say to Stacey's comment, I'm sure that there has been men that has been disrespectful or said disrespectful things, but I don't feel like thinking about it back to a point where I would say it was sexual assault. Just like a little, oh yeah, he must be messed up. You know, you just keep on walking. You know, little things, but not nothing aggressively touching me.
Yeah.
Or nothing like that.
I had. Now that I think about
man, you
yes,
need
I
that
had-
birth control
Girl,
crushed
I
up.
talked about that the one time, and it was so embarrassing, y'all. And after I looked at it, I'm like, oh my God, he did not do that to me. I'm just standing there minding my business, and we talking, and I'm talking to somebody this way. And you know, back in the day, how we kids, and the boys come up to you and just pump you like that. This Bama, we grown. This Bama pump me, y'all came running up to me like this, and I'm standing here minding my business, know I'm told. And he come up right behind me and did me like this, like boom.
Oh.
Y'all, yes he did. And it was like a lot of people around.
What you say,
Yeah,
Stacey?
Girl, you know I was embarrassed. I was like, no, you didn't do that. You did not. It felt like a shield came around me. Y'all
What he do?
know, like
What he do, boo?
he
pumped her.
pumped me.
He
girl.
humped her.
Pump, you know, like a pump. Like,
Yeah. He tried to put it on you.
yeah,
He tried to
did it.
let you
So,
feel
yeah,
his
now
little
that I
wee-wee.
look at that, that was sexual harassment.
That's a sexual harassment. Y'all,
Yes,
so
it
look,
is.
with that being said,
She
it's
said,
5:31. We got to go on a quick 1 minute break. We're going to bring in our special guest for today. So don't go nowhere. We be right back. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. So we got India back with us right now. We also have Jay Swag, our special guest today.
How y'all doing?
We're good. How are you?
Good.
So you want to tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, how old you are? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm 12 years old. I attend Maya Angelou French Immersion. I speak fluent French. My name is Jay Swag for everybody that doesn't know. I'm a kid entertainer. I love rapping. And you can follow me on social media, Instagram at J8SWAGA. You can go check out my website at JSWAGA.com. And yeah.
I love it.
He speaks fluent.
Okay.
French.
You want to teach us some of that French. I heard French is like one of the hardest.
So what are you working on? Music.
Music-wise, I'm working on positivity. I'm trying to teach kids, not if somebody's telling you you can't do things, that it's possible. Everything is possible. Nothing is impossible.
Right.
You can do it. Just follow your dreams. And I have a song called "I Can Be Anything That I Want."
All right. I wish y'all would have brought us a sample of that so we could have played it. But that's okay. That's okay. So, tell us about some of your experiences what you've done in the past, and
Some of my experiences is I've been on TV. I've been on Fox 5 News. I've been on Good Morning DC. They had me come on there to speak about violence. I have a song called No More Crimes. So they wanted me to sing that song. So I went and performed it live on news. And they had me to answer a few questions that people sent them.
Were you nervous on the news?
The first time I did it, yes.
So you've been on a couple of news channels, right?
Yes.
What channel?
Fox 5, Good Morning DC. What was the other one? I went on 3. Channel 7.
Okay.
Watch.
Good for you.
Nice.
Okay.
so Mom did send a song. I'm gonna try to pull it up, but in the meantime, Nikki, it's about your time to ask a question because you know how your questions get. That'll tie me over.
So, you are young, and a lot of times when young artists come out, they lose their focus really fast. So, what keeps you inspired? What started you off? What inspired you?
What started me off was my aunt, because she would always go to the studio. Thank you to my aunt April, aka LA Washington. She's music. She's in the music industry.
From DC?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So it was one day she took me to the studio with her. She had some extra time, so she asked me, did I want to go and do anything? So I said yes. I went in, made a song, and they sent it to my mom. When they sent it to my mom listened to it. She didn't know at first, but she got the email, so she listened to it. When she listened to it, she said, James can really do this.
Wait a minute, say that again because you got kind of low. Say that one more time.
Say the whole thing?
No, the last little part.
Oh, she said, James can really do this. That's when I remember she called me downstairs and she asked me, is rapping what I want to do? I said, yes. So she said, you're going to have to stay on track with your grades. I said, yes, I know.
So speaking of grades, I did pull your songs up. We're going to play one of them. But speaking of grades, how are your grades?
Good.
Very good. That's so good to hear.
What's your favorite subject?
Favorite subject, English.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow. Nice.
So you must do a lot of writing.
So I'm going to play one of your songs. And also, if you would, can you freestyle something for us too?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to play your song first. Why is this taking so long, guys? Well, you want to freestyle or something while we waiting? We can make up a beat.
She said.
We can make up a beat for him. What y'all
But
think?
the ladies of the China Pink show. Hey.
Come on, Nick Dog, give us a beat.
Man, I'm supposed to be a, oh man. Boom,
What
baka,
is it like
baka.
with your friends, yeah, with you being the up and coming rapper that you are, what is it like with your friends? Do you have a lot of them, and a lot of them want to be your friend?
About my music like that.
For real, y'all just do
really?
kid things, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up. He said we just chill. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah. You just remember your day ones though.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people who've been there from day one.
You're intelligent, and I'm quite sure from here on out, from what I see in you, you'll make great choices. And your mom not gonna let you slip anyway. I already see that.
Yes.
I already see that.
So do you do your own writing?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes I have my mom to help me. I would write something, she would go over it.
That's right.
And correct me.
Yeah, she got your back, and that's what it's all about, family. That's big love.
Are you inspired by a lot of the events that go on?
Somewhat. I would say somewhat.
Sorry for cutting you off, but it just came on. So we'll let it rock.
Follow
Just one of his songs.
Cause you can be just like me. Cause you can be just like me. I can be anything that I want. 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 I'm excited like a firework in the sky. I can be anything that I want. Don't tell me that I can't do this and I can't do that. Cause I'm doing it. Cause I'm not shy. If you dream like I dream, you can do anything. Come follow me. You'll see some positivity. So if you dream, you can be, you can be, you can be, you can be, you can be anything. I can be anything that I want. 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 I'm rolling on my way to success. Don't ask me how I do it, I just give it my best. I aim for 100, can't accept nothing less. So don't you try to stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me, gonna get all in my way. I'ma turn up and be great. So you better dream, cause you can be anything. You can be, you can be, you can be anything. I can be anything that I want. 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 I can be anything that I wanna be in the NBA league like Stephen Curry. Be a doctor, be a lawyer, be a star on Disney. You can be anything, just come follow me. You can be the president, Barack Obama. You can be a rock star, perform like no other. We can be anything that we wanna be. All we have to do is just believe. You just have to believe. Believe in yourself, and you can be all you can be. All you can be. Just follow your dreams. Follow your dreams, yeah. Follow your dreams. Just like this. Follow your dreams, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can be anything that I want. 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 I can be anything that I want.
Wow, I'm so inspired. That
That
was very
was-
nice and positive.
Thank
So who writes your stuff?
me and my mom.
Nice.
Facebook went off, by the way.
Yes,
You
they
guys
did. They
still
going
getting
off. You hear me?
Yes.
That
Wow.
A lot
They
of
like,
people
they
say,
like, hey,
go,
go, little
little
shorty. That's what's up. I'm so, oh, wow. You know, if it was more positive rappers out here like you, my God, this world would be a better place. Seriously. Like, because a lot of, can you agree to this? Like, a lot of our younger people, like in your generation, they kind of like mimic what they see on the videos, and they want to be like the Ti's. I mean, not saying anything negative about Ti, because I like Ti in more than one way, but no. But seriously, like, he's one of the more positive rappers. But I'm just saying him as an example, like the rappers that we have that be talking about this and talking about that, the negative things. So, like, your classmates or your peers, don't they look to the artists that's on the radio to kind of like want to be how they are, or can you speak to that?
I'll say
We'll share about your brother.
50%.
When they find out who your brother is. In comparison to y'all, maybe.
So, for the people that don't know, my brother is Dirty Honey B.O.N. He raps about violence, but we speak on two different things.
How old is your brother?
21.
Okay. And what's his
So-
name again?
Dirty Honey B.O.N.
Okay.
And normally the little brother wants to be like the big brother.
Right.
But in this case, you wanted to do the total opposite.
Yes.
That's
Nice. It
I don't
does.
want to be in the streets. I want to live my life as long as I can.
Oh, I want to hug
right.
you. I want to
Yes.
hug you a few times before you leave.
Especially those of us who have boys.
Yes.
Do you have showcasings that you do within the metropolitan area?
Yes. Most of my events are with Metropolitan.
And how often?
How often? I'll say twice every 1 to 2 months.
Okay.
It depends. Mostly the summer I do it.
And
almost every
where would
week.
that be at?
Oh yeah, and I've been going to schools, performing, having talks with the kids,
Oh, nice.
seeing how they feel about the violence going on with the school shooters and things that been happening. Because I know a few of my friends are afraid to go to school because of all of that.
Oh, wow.
How do you feel about that?
Sometimes I'm scared to go to school because
Aw.
I know it can happen at my school. I wouldn't say that it couldn't. So,
So how do you uplift your peers in that situation, since you use your music to uplift them?
I just tell them that we got good security. Shout out to Mrs. Sanders.
Shout out to Mrs. Sanders.
All right, Mr.
Yo,
Saint.
He's security.
Yes.
Okay.
Top flight.
That's
Okay.
right.
Tell everybody that if anybody ever come up in that school,
What he
beat
gonna
them
do?
down.
That's
Yeah,
right, Mr.
right.
Sanders.
All right.
Need some more of
We had
them.
Mr. Sanders at all schools.
Okay.
Well, I just want to say I'm so proud of you, because you decided to go outside the box and you decided to bring positivity to those that really probably need that message. And sometimes we follow adults and they don't really have a true understanding of what the people need. So for you to just take that chance to say, I'm going to do something different and I'm going to uplift other younger, because the young ones become adults and without knowledge they're fools. And so I just appraise you for what you're doing and continue to do it. And even if you don't get the feedback that you're looking for, continue to do it, because you are sitting at a table full of adults, grown women, and we
We are
over here
so
like,
impressed.
shit.
I can do anything that I want.
That thing felt like a Zumba song.
Yes, it did.
My foot was getting it.
I want to do a few exercises off of it. I ain't gonna lie, but I want to read some of the nice comments that people are saying on Facebook about you right now. So, one young lady says, "Hi, Nay." She says, "Yes, continue on that route. The best way to go."
Thank you.
Mr. Pink says he's going to go far. He's not rapping about nothing. He's not doing good job. He is doing a good job inspiring the youth.
Thank you.
Simona says, "Love his positivity. Keep up the good work, young man."
Thank you.
And they just steadily, I mean, when I tell you the hearts is going up for you right now, you see that? They giving you mad love, J Swag. That's what's up.
I mean, I have a pretty good fan base. I appreciate all my fans because
Oh.
they're the ones that's building me up. And for the people that don't like my music and they don't agree on what I'm doing, they just motivate me even more.
Yes. Oh my God. How old are you again? You 12.
Are you my
Saying
son?
goes, the haters are my motivators.
That's
I
right.
know that's
You've
right.
been here before. I
Yes,
swear
he
to
has.
goodness.
Sure, he might be my mentor on a bad day.
Yeah,
Hey, so what time
hello.
you get out of school? How long? Bro, I had a bad day.
I really love it.
Wow.
The way you speak.
Yes, very
So
articulate.
eloquent.
You're
Yes.
ready. You are
So
ready.
impressed. So impressed.
You're ready. It already shows you have in your head what you want to do. And you speak right off tongue. You don't have to really think
Nope.
about anything. It's how you feel. So you know if you can come out your mouth like that, that's how you truly feel. And you're serious about your craft and what you're doing.
Yes.
So
And
you
he
keep
doesn't
it up.
say, he doesn't do that.
And I do that more than probably he
He's
do.
very fluent. in
Yes.
what he says.
Ready.
There's
He
people
ready.
saying some amazing things
Yes.
about
Yes,
you.
they
You gonna
are.
read it off, Stay?
Mitch says great young talent to keep rocking. And they did. Everybody says you're welcome.
Sean
Yeah,
says,
pretty much,
yes,
Sean,
continue to
continue.
do great young man. It was amazing. Wow.
So
Nice.
tell everybody again where they can find your music so they can pass it on to their kids and they can. Y'all know y'all
Yes.
kids keep this thing going.
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
Miss Stacy right here is your neighborhood hype woman.
Yes.
She is.
Baby, you better
Honey.
Yes, she
look,
can.
let me know. I'm telling you now.
So you can find my music on YouTube at J8SWAGA. So for my Instagram, J8SWAGA, and my website is JSWAGA.com.
Yes.
All right, y'all
Yes.
heard it first from here, Jay Sway.
Oh, and look out! I want everybody to add me on Instagram, add me on all my social medias.
Absolutely.
Definitely
My
got
internet
me.
show will be coming out soon.
Yes.
Yes.
Called I Can Be Anything.
I can be
All right.
anything.
So
Oh
I
my
got one
goodness.
question.
That's what's up.
Are you also into fashion? I thought I read that you were
Yes.
also into fashion
Right.
and clothing.
I'm my own CEO.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I have
Y'all hear that?
I have my own clothing line.
Yes.
Fashion, yes, high fashion.
You gotta tell the audience.
Tell us
Everybody's
about
watching. You have to tell them about your. So that's your
Stand
clothing
up. Go ahead
line.
and stand up.
Close up of this right here.
This is the logo right here.
That's the logo. Okay.
It's a two pencils, a ruler, and the legacy.
Composition book look
Yeah.
like.
Laid out the
Yes.
I can be.
Nice.
Yes.
Absolutely. Donna Cooper says, "Go get your blessing." Finally, music that younger kids can listen to. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
That's the positive.
Oh, I'm going on tour soon. The name of my tour is Taking Back Our Youth.
Yes.
That's supposed to be eliminating all violence. We just strictly having fun.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Strictly
You are the
having
man.
fun.
I have a new level of
Yes.
respect for you. Like, I mean, you 12 years old and you are the man. Do you hear
Yes.
me? You are
And
so
on-
intelligent. I mean, I'm just so impressed. I'm very impressed.
Businessman on his
And that's-
studies.
Ministry, y'all.
And
Wow.
doesn't it feel good though to be a young man and to be the way that you are, and you receive, see how much love and support and everything.
Yes.
See how great. I know it's a great feeling.
We're going to
Yes.
see you years from now on the TV. We're going to be like, here's a 4-hour show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you gonna go far. I see that for you.
So aside of your TV experiences, have you been on other talk shows
Talk show.
like such as we
Oh yes,
invited
I
you?
have came here before. Yes.
okay.
Okay.
I think it was. This was a while ago. It's like when I first started.
Okay.
Okay.
I go to a lot of shows. Oh, when I had my own show, I had Scott Jackson as a special guest. We had a meet and greet. She talked to the kids, took pictures, and that was my own
I
fashion
like
show.
Sky Jackson.
It
That's
was
nice.
to celebrate, well not celebrate, but for the awareness of autism because my little brother J.K. has autism.
Oh, nice.
Wow, you stand for so much.
Yes, you do.
Oh my goodness. That
You
is
might be
awesome.
out next, not next, but when you get there in age, you might be out new Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Got that right.
Oh,
Yeah.
You don't want to be president? Okay.
You
could
want
be
to
the
make a
president of
difference, but that's
something.
that's
Yeah.
Right.
Make a difference.
You want to
Yes.
make a difference because your positivity and what you're trying to do is really going to get you there, and
Yes.
all the doors open up for those who go. You know,
Absolutely.
ain't nothing wrong with knocking.
My clothes, highclasstruefashion.com.
Okay.
High class true fashion.
So do you have female stuff too?
Female, yes.
Okay.
Is it just kids or kids clothing?
Micah with
If you're-
kids clothing.
I
y'all.
think if you're small, You not that big, yes.
Like my son is 15. Could he wear?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's about the limit.
So I want to read some of these comments on Facebook. I mean, look, the hearts are just going up for you. You hear me?
I see him.
I mean, they are showing major love. So
Yes.
some people, Nate comes back and say, "You go, boy." My husband says, "Yeah, bro." Simona said, "Love this kid." She sent you a kissy face. Nate comes back and says, "Please take it back. We need more positivity like this." Absolutely, I
Yes.
couldn't agree more.
Yes.
I also want to make Miranda, my cousin, she want to let you know that she's watching all the way from North Carolina.
Yes.
Yep, and she's applauding you.
Half of my family live
Do it.
Okay.
Okay.
on my mom's side.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow. So we got 5 minutes left. With that being said, I think we should go around the table. Everyone let Facebook and Instagram and our audience, YouTube, know whatever you want them to know. So I guess we should start counterclockwise. India.
Okay. You can find me on Instagram at Organically Sexy. Also, my new website is Organically Sexy Life. I will be attending an event Friday evening. It will be in DC from 5 to 9 p.m. You can go sign up on my website, organicallysexylife.com. And that's it.
Hey, Stacy Tyson, Facebook and Instagram. Also tonight, Ivy City Smokehouse with Rare Essence and Wisdom Speaks. Actually, that's already started. Great run in there. Thursday, Paradigm. We'll be there at the Paradigm with Kim and Scoop.
Me, you can catch me on Instagram under Nikki's Creations. Always on this China Pink show because there's so many amazing people stepping through this door.
Yeah.
And also you can catch me down Levi's bartending on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And every other Saturday, so push through for the local entertainment we have in store.
Before I go any further, I have a few comments that one person have a question for you, J Swag. And she says, "What is one thing you have to say to the mothers of young boys your age?"
Good question.
That is a good question. Okay, so we're going to give him time to think about that. That's the only thing that he slipped up on that one. But other than that, he was coming with it all throughout the show. He got to think about that one. Okay, we're going to...
He probably got a lot of things to say, so he got to pick one and make it real good. His mama right here.
We're going to let him go last. We're going to let him go last. So once he come back with, his following and Instagram information one more time and websites, maybe he'll have an answer to your question by then. So for me, this Friday, if you're free, it's going to be a comedy show at the Comfort Inn in Largo. This Friday, Tony Spoon Stewart is the lead comedian. I'm a comedian. I am the special guest bartender there, so please come out to that event. That is this Friday. I can't give you a time, but if you follow me on on Facebook and Instagram, actually, you can look on both of my following pages and see that flyer. Instagram, follow me on China Pink, CHYNAPINKK. Also, my business page is China Pink Accessories. And please go follow the China Pink Show on Instagram.
You can find me at London_Bridges on IG. That's all I have for today.
Okay, so I got the answer to the question.
Okay.
Y'all.
Okay.
Like that.
If I would have to say one thing to the mother of a son it would to... I'm going to put this in the easiest way to say it.
Okay.
Because in my head...
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Big Bang.
Try to teach your son not to be a follower, to be a leader.
Yes.
Start his own wave. Don't follow nobody else's wave. Stay positive.
That's right.
Man, this
Good
man.
for you.
Yes, you are
There's
the
an up and
man.
coming Malcolm X off this thing.
Yes.
Negativity you will have people that will try to stop your moves.
And stir you in the wrong way, direction, absolutely.
So be looking out for that for all the moms. If you see that happening, not think you should have talked to son.
Thank you.
I know that's
All right
right.
now. There you have it over
Wait
have you.
a minute.
What, honey? They probably want to know, can they inbox you? You need to be mentoring some of these young...
Look, I want to have them to call you up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we need to have him back as a special guest co-host more often.
Honey.
When we need to
He got
when we
me out
talk
here
about
feeling like I
stuff.
can just do anything. And I'm right now on that wave, too. I'm like, shoot, I'm living my dreams right now. So, baby, you like, I'm over here tapping the toe. Oh, what? You talking to me?
National Day for everything, but they don't have a National Son or Daughter's Day. Like we should just make one up.
Okay, we can make one up. I feel like we should.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You willing to come back on our show? All right. We love you.
Yes,
Oh.
much love.
You know, Facebook said great show, ladies. Like, they feeling you, J Swag.
Yes.
Thank
Also, one more thing before we head out. Big shout out to am I saying it right, Stacey? Kiasha? Stacy's cousin made us some phenomenal shirts.
Yes.
She's tuning in right now. And she says, "Hey ladies, glad I get to see the faces to the names because she put out names on the back of our shirts. We love our shirts; they are great quality.
Yes,
so if
they
you
are.
watching right now and you see her, she's watching too.
From Not the Norm. You can
Not the
find
Norm.
her on Instagram or Facebook, Not the Norm.
Not the norm.
I like
I'm telling
that.
you, and it's not the norm. It is great quality.
Yes, it
I
is.
mean, phenomenal shirts, and we're gonna wear them.
Yes.
Hopefully, all of us can attend Tricky Wine Festival
Yes.
coming up in a few weeks, and also they're going to be on our show when we come back. We will not be here next week. It's Mother's Day weekend, so we will have a rerun play for next week.
Hold on, Stace. I have one more.
Okay.
I will be on Bridget's show.
Oh,
Mother's
yeah.
Day on Sunday.
Okay.
That's what is it? She is the U Style magazine. We had her on our show before.
Right.
And we've been on her.
Her
Yep.
show.
Yes.
So that is from 8 to 9 p.m.
Yes. Make sure y'all
Next
tune in.
And I will actually go live.
Oh gosh.
Hold on, someone's calling.
They are.
Stace.
As soon as I can get it. I think I messed something up. I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. There we go.
Hello, you on with the ladies of the China Pink Show.
Yes, we're calling in for Jay Swagger.
Okay.
I'm his father, grandfather, and his grandmother.
Hello, praise the Lord. Thank you.
Thanks for calling in. He listening.
Hey, Kimberly, what's up, babe?
Hey, Granddad.
Hey, buddy, what's up? You getting
All profit.
You getting it in, buddy?
Huh?
You getting it in?
Yes.
You perform?
Yes. I'm having
What we gonna
fun.
do?
This is a great time, great experience.
Oh.
Amen. Do your thing.
Okay, thank you.
Make sure you just thank the young lady for allowing you to come on.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you for
Thank you
calling
so
in.
much,
We
grandparents.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you for calling
thank
in.
He is number one fan, his granddad and his grandma.
That's
All
right.
right now.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
We love y'all. Congratulations on your show.
Oh,
Thank
Oh,
you
thank
so
you.
much. Thank you. We appreciate that.
A young black entrepreneur doing it for Jesus. I love it, girl.
right.
That's right. Thank you.
All that. Hey, Jay Swag, go ahead and hit a note for us.
Hit a note for us, J Swag.
Come on, let's hear something, son. No more crying.
I'm Jay Swag. You already know. You can invite me to your show. If I come to your show, I'ma spit bars. If I spit bars, I'ma go hard. I don't care about my haters. My haters just motivate me to be great. You already know. I'ma be the best. Can't nobody stop me. Forget the rest.
Yes.
Yes.
You go, boy. You go.
Yes.
We trying to say hello to Kimberly, Big James,
She
Big
can.
Ken, and the family. We love y'all. Just stay blessed. Keep on rocking, buddy. Your money is coming.
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for calling in. We love your family support, J Swag. We love it.
Of course, he's a young man. He's learning good. He's doing good in school, and we happy for him and his family.
Yes.
Just stay focused, all right? Do the right thing.
Make that money.
Thank you for calling
Thanks
in.
for calling back, friend. Huh? Bye,
We
y'all.
love you. I text everything to Jamel and them. I'm gonna get them to call in now. You know your father figured it out.
Okay.
Okay, we love you. I'm gonna call Jamel and them and tell them to call the young lady's TV show.
Okay.
Okay, love y'all.
Love you too.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, well, if we get the call before we go off live, then we'll absolutely accept it. But, I love your family support. I am. Like, I'm really impressed. I have 2 sons.
Yeah.
And, it's really inspiring just seeing you the way you are. I love it. And I love your family support. I really do.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Everything.
Big
Yes.
congratulations.
Yes.
Yes, it is. And it's a blessing to have even your grandparents
What
in
would we
tune
do
to what
Yes.
you're doing.
They
Because
they number, you their
most
number
of-
one.
Yeah,
What would
you
I do
are.
without your girl? What would you do
Yes,
without
they
your
did.
grandparents? Your grandparents your whole life. That's how my son look at my grandparents. They his whole life.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
right.
it's a blessing they even willing to in tune, because most grandparents, they want to hear all that rapping stuff. They be like, turn that down. He told you to turn it up.
Right, he said turn it up. Granddad said turn that thing up.
Granddad said you gonna make that money.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he did.
And
That was
empowers
me
so
in
many
general.
people.
I don't do music for money. I do it just to show people that I'm talented and that I can show that I'm able to do it although I'm a kid. Well, preteen now.
Oh, okay.
Preteen.
Okay.
Turned 13 next year.
You turned 13 when?
November 29th.
November
Okay.
29th.
He walking on preteen
You are the
world.
best. I swear you are. I love you.
He said I don't do it for the money.
He
Yes.
do it because he can.
And that's why the money gonna come.
That's
got that
exactly,
right.
That's exactly why it's
With
going
no
to come. Indy,
expectations.
you ain't never lied about
you got that right.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, y'all. So you know what? It's our time. We thank y'all for tuning in. We will catch y'all May 20th. May 20th. Happy Mother's Day, ladies.
Happy Mother's Day.
Peace out from the China Pink Show.
The China Pink Talk Show.
Hey.
It's the ladies of the China Pink Talk
Yeah,
Show.
Mama.
Hey, it's the ladies of the China Pink Talk Show. The China Pink Show. China Pink Show. The China Pink Show.